The man accused of gunning down UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson on a New York City sidewalk nearly 1 year ago was in court today. Luigi Mangione is fighting to have some of the evidence excluded, including a notebook the defense claims was obtained without a warrant.
Prosecutors believe Mangione revealed in that notebook a motive. They say he wrote about a, quote, greed-fueled health insurance cartel. Jericka Duncan is covering the case.
Unshackled in a Manhattan courtroom, Luigi Mangione took notes throughout a pretrial hearing detailing his arrest. A corrections officer who at one point was assigned to constantly watch Mangione said his supervisor told him the prison did not, quote, want an Epstein-style situation. The 27-year-old's defense team is asking the court to suppress evidence collected during Mangione's arrest in connection with the death of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. At issue is the admission of Mangione's personal notebook and the alleged weapon, a 9mm pistol equipped with a silencer. Outside court, dozens gathered to support the Ivy League graduate who has raised more than $1 million for his legal defense fund. 25-year-old Christina Robinson says she donated to Mangione's legal defense. Today, she was in the courtroom. Why be here to show support for Luigi Mangione based on the serious nature of what he's charged with?
I think the case became very political in its early beginnings, and I think that raised a lot of red flags for people like me and others, and that's why I try to get involved in the activism part of it.
In the state case, Mangione is facing up to life in prison, but don't forget he's also looking at a federal case in which he could possibly get the death penalty. John and Maurice?
Jericka, you talked to people who are there in support of Mangione, and what did you notice?
I noticed about three different groups, if you will. One group really concerned about the constitutional rights of Mangione, others who see him as someone who stood up to the healthcare industry, and quite frankly, others who say they were infatuated with the 27-year-old. All of this making for a case that people all around the world are following very closely.